Welcome to a brand new breaking news here on Sunday morning in Dubai. For some of you, it's maybe still Saturday evening, and for some of you, it's maybe Saturday afternoon or noon already if you're more living in the East, right? Thank you very much for tuning in. We are talking this morning, as you might know, today on Sundays is always Tesla Sundays here on this channel, where we are talking later on in the huge live stream about Tesla. We having a Tesla Sundays episode, my daily vlog, and most successful format in terms of series here on this channel. And I can just give you a small teaser. It maybe will be the best Tesla Sundays vlog episode you ever have seen, with so many breaking news. So let's talk about what I stumbled on this morning. Well, I went to YouTube, because I'm a YouTuber, and then I thought saw this video about Elon Musk and Jay Leno driving around in the Cybertruck. Okay, it's the Cybertruck prototype that was revealed a couple of months ago. I think it was in November. And they were driving it around LA, which was quite fun with CNBC. I put the whole video link in the description if you want to have the full video. It seems it's like a teaser for now, because the main show will come out on Wednesday, where they also will talk about the new Tesla Roadster, which will be very interesting. But they are driving around, and I just want to comment on this video because there's a couple of things that are important. First of all, they're speaking about production car versus the prototype and how close it is. So Elon Musk says, it's pretty close. He liked to, that was the wrong picture. Pretty close, because he liked to have the prototype really close to this production car. It will be 5% smaller though, all in all, because then it will be also fitting in all the garages and everything. So it's important to have this as Tesla. He feels like people might be not that amused when the production car is much different than the prototype. Okay, then they are even driving into the boring tunnel in LA. I don't know if this was fake or we really see the going into the tunnel. I mean, obviously they talked about this prior. Okay, so obviously there's like a script because it's a TV show, and I believe that probably the Cybertruck is fitting into the tunnel, and they said let's see if we're going into the tunnel. So this is probably scripted, but we will know more about Wednesday. I think the show will come out Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I think so. So go to CNBC and check it out. I will definitely watch this. And what else was noticeable? Otherwise I saw that the steering wheel is still in the same shape, this futuristic shape, like also the Roadster steering wheel. Otherwise this is the, I think, 6-seater version of the Cybertruck with the middle seat. Then they talk about that the Cybertruck will be bulletproof, and Elon Musk makes a joke that they want to be in the forefront of apocalypse car manufacturing, which is typical Elon. And I think who can not like this guy, right? I mean, look at him. I mean, the way he is, the way he thinks, the way he works, he's just so lovable, and he's changing the world, changing the car industry, making so amazing cars out there that everybody want to buy. So I think it's super interesting to be invested into this company, right? This is it all about. If you like it, guys, make sure to smash the thumb up button. This is very important to smash it if you like it, and comment as well what you think about the Cybertruck. I think this will be one of the most revolutionizing products in the car industry that we have ever seen. I think, not only it will receive a couple of awards for design and manufacturing, but they also, will definitely sell huge amounts of pieces. The huge puzzle part for that will be the Tesla Texas manufacturing facility that they are announcing in the next couple of 3 months, as Elon Musk said in the earnings call Q1. So we should be still a little bit of tensed about what's going on, and we don't know yet. But he unfortunately said that the Cybertruck will most probably be earlier released and produced than the Roadster. The Roadster is like the cherry on the cake, and we shall see what will happen with that. On Wednesday we definitely know more. Check out the CNBC video if you want to look into it. It's like a Jay Leno show. And I think that's absolutely insane, guys. This car company is like a futuristic company out of 2050. I think whatever you see in the Blade Runner could be Tesla made in a couple of days, in a couple of years. I think Elon Musk said it many times already. The product portfolio of Tesla is maybe the most interesting of all the companies out there in the next couple of years. And he disappoint with the Cybertruck presentation? I don't think so, right? I mean, if you look into this car, it's just crazy. They also talk about the windshield, so apparently the windshield will be different. So I think that's but I mean, look at it. It's a badass car, guys. Okay, I mean, if you buy this car, then you actually will draw all the attention to yourself. And I have seen so many people are putting already reservation in the place just to make sure, if it comes out, to have a spot into the line of getting this car. I think this will be just so amazing to see this vehicle on the streets worldwide, primarily now in the US first, unfortunately, but then all around the world. So if you think about that the Model 3 is already since last year, let's say, widely produced product by Tesla, it's still so unavailable in so many markets, guys. Here in the Middle East, for example, you cannot really get hands on one. There's a couple of used one, or the first one that got imported, which are higher priced than the one that you would order a new one, and then you have to wait a couple of weeks for a new one if you order one. So it's still like, it seems like Tesla just started the wheel of mass manufacturing. And if they this obviously is a great advertising for Tesla and the future of Tesla. Moreover, if you are interested into investing Tesla or this kind of future products and companies, then I can also recommend you to check out my vlog that I did just yesterday, where I talk about why I invested in Tesla, why I sold Tesla, why I invested now in Virgin Galactic, and what are the very connected things between those two growth companies. So if you're interested after this live stream, make sure to check out this video as well. It has a very interesting intro that we made, and I think that it's just interesting to watch this after this live stream if you are interested into Tesla. Otherwise, it's a really nice video that you should also check out by CNBC. With Elon Musk and Jay Leno driving around LA. So thank you very much for watching, and I come later on with the Tesla Sundays vlog as well as the live stream. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, and I see you in just a little bit. So thank you.